Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really thrilled to have you here. I hope you're all well. I'm good, thank you. I'm getting better every day, a little bit. I've still got a silly cough, so I'll apologise in advance if it starts, because once I'm talking I will start coughing probably. So we're back with I'm just pulling everything in. We're back with the journal, the Cherry Blossom Journal, which is my DT project for Fiona, who is Lavenderbluart Design. I've got stuff spread all over. I've just been stitching pieces, just been stitching around the rest of the tags. I think I did one last time you were on. So the description to everything will be in, the links to everything, the kit will be in my description for the Etsy shop for Fiona's kit. Right, talking rubbish, so let's get on. So last time I came on, we made this. I haven't glued it up yet. I have just stuck a word on the top there, gratitude, and I think I made one. Yes, I did. I made one for the other one. So if you remember, we're having these, one in the front, one in the back of this lovely file folder cover. So I put the word over, so it would show there. So I'll do the same here. I'll put this one on this side. I hope I remember. Oh, could have done with the flower on that side, couldn't I really? Never mind, it'll have the signature between it, won't it? I mean, I could pull it off. Could pull it off and move it. I'll have a think about it. I have just covered the back of that. Oh, not just now. I did it last time I was on while the film was uploading, just because it had mine and Neil's name and address on it. So yeah, and it's nice and dry now, so it's one thing left to dry. So if we get a chance, we'll finish that at the end. If not, I can do it on my own, because you watched me do that one, but I know you like to see the collaging. And I wanted to sew the signature in before I did the cover so that I could then put the cover on and then lace over the signature strings. And I couldn't sew the signature in, if you remember, because I wanted to put some stitching on it. So I've done that. So I'll just show you what I've stitched on it here and there. So just some of my fabric clusters, a couple of them, one there, and a piece of that lovely that linen silk scarf, silky linen scarf. There, you can see there's something on the bottom, can't you? Some lovely pom-pom trim on the bottom there. Oops, at the back of that one. Yeah, just some lace on that page there. And a bit of pink linen on there. Yeah, a lovely piece of lace leafage on there. Don't know how well some of these pinks are showing up because they are quite pale. Whoops. Where are you from? Nowhere. And yeah, another tab on the back of that. So that's just like a snippety piece I made with fabric, and that's it. Okay, so it's got a few bits on it now, you know, tabs and frilly ends and what have you. Now I might put some more tab, you know, paper tabs on it, but that's done for now. So that can, I believe, be sewn in. The only thing I need to think about is if I want to put something, if I wanted to put an envelope in the middle, and I have brought one. I just brought a pink envelope, there's nothing on it, because I wanted a decent size one. Now there were some coin envelopes in the kit, yeah, quite like that there. And I've got this, which is an image. It's got a little bit creased, but I think it'd be alright if I stick it down, from I think Tanya. Yeah, Tanya sent me it. Let's get the glue. No, well, we do want the glue, but we'll get the ink, is what I was going to say. Let's get the ink going. Right, I was going to have a go at the green, wasn't I? Shall I do that now? Where's my green dauber? Because this has got an ever such a slight green border on it anyway. Yeah, let's do it in green. I think it's an Edith Holden from a CD-ROM. I might be wrong, but it's definitely Cherry Blossom. Whoops. So I'm thinking it might go nice on there. Or do something on the back. I know the back's not going to show. You ninny. Or I could do it on that side, couldn't I? If that goes in like that, I could do it on that side to close it. No, I think that's going to be nice. I might pull out some paper from one of my Laura Ashley books actually to back that and tip a piece in there. Yeah, let's put this on the front. Let's choose some words. I'll look at some words. So this is just all my bits from the kit and other pieces that I pulled in. So we've got pretty, peaceful garden. I'll just pop those. Oh, bees are nice. I'll just pop those in. Now these are I've had these quite a while now. They're bits that I made with napkin. Yeah, so this is a napkin. A lot of you will recognise it. I used this napkin a few times on things, but it's got the cherry blossom on it. And I know it's blue, the background of it's blue, but you know, it's a pop of colour, isn't it, because there's pink. Yeah, so I put those in. I might use those to embellish once we start embellishing. Right, we're looking for something for here. Pretty sweet flowers. Oh, too many choices now. I think I've got memories somewhere, haven't I? Home. Oh, there's cherry blossom there. Oh, I was going to use that somewhere, wasn't I? Songbird. Shall we have garden? Garden is a lovely word, isn't it? I'm just thinking to put it in the middle at the top on something. Let's have a look. Oh, look what I got yesterday. My Tim Holtz scissors, some new scissors, yeah. So I won first prize in a draw that I entered on Deb's channel, who is Paper Lace and Some. I'm sure I've told you about Deb before. I know I have. And she was doing a road to 100. She ended up at 250 something. Yeah, it doesn't show on there, does it? But I have got what's this in here. Just bear with me a minute. I've just got a blank one somewhere that came with it, and there it is. It's got a little bee on it. Look, I could have had bees. Yeah, it wants some material behind it as well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so and I won first prize. I never, well, no, I do win. That's not true. I have won some bits recently, but you know, I don't enter a lot, to be honest. So that's probably why I don't win. Do we want cream? That's quite nice. But yeah, the first prize was a £25 into PayPal account, which was, you know, lovely. So I said to her when she pulled my name out, I sent her a message saying, well, I've been wanting to treat myself to some Tim Holtz scissors, the big ones, because I've got the little ones. No, that's not showing up enough. For a long time, so that's what I'll do with it. I'll treat myself to some Tim Holtz scissors, and then, yeah, I'll think of you when I'm using them. Remember the draw. Yeah, so pop over and see her channel if you don't know her or you haven't. She, I don't know how much longer she's going to be filming. I know she's going in hospital for an op. Yeah, like that. It's just too long. Yeah, I don't mind it over the top and the bottom. I just didn't want it over the edge. Yeah, I don't know if she's filmed up in advance or she's just not filming. I don't know. Yeah, so you might want to pop over and see her. I mean, she's got plenty of videos up. She does nice short videos as well, for those of you that don't like, you know, to spend a long time watching. She does lots of mixed media, which is what I like to watch, because I'm not that's not my thing, and it doesn't come naturally to me at all. So I like to watch her do things like that. What did I do with my word? I can't even, oh, there, garden. I was going to say I can't remember what it was. But yeah, so I've got my scissors, and I bought some Tim Holtz matte medium as well. Woohoo! So just treated myself to a couple of things I wanted but couldn't really justify splurging on until I won. I probably should have inked that, but I didn't, so I didn't. Right, what do we think? Do we like it? Wondered if that could now go over, you know, have something under it. Where I could do some more on my scarf. There's a nice yellowy bit there, look. Probably shouldn't be cutting material with them, should I? But I have got my old red ones here. How far down will you go? I think if I just stick it on without trying it, I suppose it could actually go over the top of that, couldn't it? And there's a big gap down here that could go on there, look. Right, shall I use this? No, let's not use this. Let's see if we can get this one going. Although it does wet the paper a lot, that. Oh, indecisions this morning. I can see you're going to have trouble with me. I had an extremely lazy day yesterday. I think, you know, I'd had 2 days shopping with Neil, and yeah, I'd done a lot of steps, a lot more steps than I'd done for a long time, and yeah, I felt fine, really enjoyed myself, but yeah, it really told on me yesterday. I think not because of my knee or my legs, they're fine. I think it was the you know, the COVID. I just used more energy probably than I had conserved onto cloth. Well, I probably should use this, shouldn't I? Hope I don't push it out at the top. Just get it on nice and flat. That's it. So yeah, I did have plans to do, you know, a little bit of housework, nothing much, and a little bit of crafting yesterday, and I did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I was in a right funk with myself as well. Do you ever feel, you know, just a bit mardy with yourself? It's good job I was on my own, really. I don't think I'm a mardy person on the whole. Mardy, it's a good old local term, that. So yeah, it's difficult to have another word to cover it. It's a bit like grumpy, but it's not quite grumpy. Yeah, I just wasn't happy with myself. I probably wasn't a good person to be around. And on the whole, nobody was around me till Neil come home at night. My sister and brother-in-law popped round later on, and just kind of as Neil was coming home, maybe an hour before. So yeah, I think I was just tired, just really tired. Do I want it just hanging down? Yeah, hanging down. Yeah, so nothing. Whatever I said, I don't know what I said to you I was going to do, but I achieved nothing yesterday. So yeah, I'm better again today for the rest. No, it's blood test day tomorrow, so keep your fingers crossed for me. Like I say, I missed my last one because I had COVID, and yeah, the one before that and the one before that were not brilliant. So let's see if I like it in here now. And then I'll have to decide if I'm going to actually close it up. Well, I won't have to decide that until I've stitched it in. The thing is, I'm cutting that birdie in half, aren't I? And I wanted him. That's the reason I put him in the middle. So after all that, I don't want it in the middle. Let's see if it will go in somewhere else. That'd be nice with that pink there. Oops, throwing it about. I think I might be about to sneeze. I do hope not, but if I get there in time, I'll turn the camera off. It may go away. Right, let me just have a quick look and make sure that I want that there. Let's take that out. I've pressed play, haven't I? Yes. Yeah, I know I need to line them up yet. I'm just seeing if I like the... Yeah, I think I probably will put a Laura Ashley book page on there. It's going to be fun adding some pockets and embellishing. There's the back of it then. Just see if I'm splitting anything up with the back. Oh no, it's quite nice actually. I might leave it as a V and just cover that bit. We'll see. Anyway, yes, we'll have that in. So let's square them up where I want them. Gosh, I feel like I haven't stitched a signature in for a long time. I'm a little bit nervous. I know I can, if it all goes horribly wrong, I can just reprint and everything, but there's quite a lot of work here, isn't there? Or, you know, you can put washi on the pages and start again and things like that, but yeah, I'd much rather not. I don't have the energy for that sort of thing at the minute, so. Right, let me put a couple of, excuse my arms, a couple of paper clips on it before I clip the whole thing, because I do want to make sure that I actually clip it to the cover, rather than just stitch it together like I often have done and then thought, you fool. Yeah, do I want anything down here? Well, I know I've reinforced it in the middle. Got some, what's on this washi? It's pink, but I can't really see what it is. It's bird cages and birds. Probably won't be able to tell once it's down, will you? I'm just wondering if, oh, that's the heat, you see. Washi's not happy. Washi and glue not happy at the minute. Now I heat. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I won't go over the stitching, so I don't want it too big, but I do want some art glitter on it, because I can tell even now it's not all that tacky. See if I can, on my own camera. I feel like I'm a lot further over this way with my camera today. I must have moved it. I have been tidying up the desk a little bit, so ooh. Obviously I have. Don't know if I've gone too far out there. Nice thin beady glue there. Excuse me. Yeah, it's probably not even going to show once the signature's stitched in, but it's just a little bit of extra. The thing is, oh, not quite over there, Denise. Gone one-sided. It's art glitter, so it probably won't. Oh, it will. Come off, I was going to say. Let's put some more on then. Yeah, otherwise it'll just come up there, won't it? Do it now while I can get to it. I was saying something then, I can't remember what it was. It's gone. Oh, folded in on itself now. Come on. You are just awkward washi tape today, aren't you? That's it. Oh yeah, I think I was saying I probably should have done it earlier, so that gosh, that's dried on the nib already. So that just trying to get the pin in. Brain, that's it. So that what? So that it dried. It probably is dry now by the time I got to it. There we go. I must admit the pink is cheering me up as well, so working with the pink today. Oh, broken my nail. Nice. That should cheer me up too, and like I say, it's Neil's off tomorrow, so apart from my blood test, I don't think we've got anything planned. So a nice rest. I would think he wants to chill. Chill a bit. Yeah, that seems to be stuck down quite well, doesn't it? Yeah, it barely shows. Okay, so let's clip this on so I remember to stitch it on. I did have some clips out, didn't I? Yep. I'm getting so that I've got everything out on my desk. Like me, just bear with me a minute while I square a little, because I don't know how much you can see, but oh yeah, I'm going to end up in a pickle. Let's move a few bits. I won't be long. I've got all these embellishments out. What? Lace. So when I pull things in to try them, and then I don't move them out again. That's it. Let's move everything to the left. Scissors on there. More embellishments. What did I do with those? I'm loving this. I can't wait to put this in. I'm going to put a yeah, an eyelet on it. That came from Tanya. It'll have been from one of her lovely paper companies, you know, that she gets things from. She gets some lovely things. Right, Denise, stop faffing about. So I think there is plenty of room, so I need to make sure I get it middle. I want that top bit showing. So there. How are we looking? Sorry about the silly cough. That's barely grabbing it. I don't want to put one of the really big strong ones on because I think it might, that one's a bit bigger, might crease the papers a bit. Oh, I didn't show you what I'd put on the back. I've not quite finished putting it on. It has got Fabri-Tac down the stitch in there, so it is stuck on, and then I thought when that's dry I'll go back and stick this down. So I'm not covered in Fabri-Tac, but yeah. Do you remember, I think I got it with some things from Tanya when I did the Alice in Wonderland kit down the rabbit hole. She sent me some lovely pieces and I didn't use this one. Gorgeous, isn't it? It looks, I think it is cherry blossom. It looks like cherry blossom. Perfect. Right. Oh, I'm erming a lot. That must be my word today. So I've chosen white because I don't have any pink and it's going to be covered with lace anyway. So 1, 2, 3 is all I'm going to use. And I've got a blunt needle this time. I swap around. Sometimes I use a really sharp one, other times I go for blunt. Sometimes the sharp ones go through where there isn't a hole because they can. I didn't bring a book to stamping. Let me just have a feel under my desk, see what I've got. This. They're a pain, those, aren't they? Right, am I right in there? I'm not sure that I am. It's just worth the extra bit of faffing about at this point, hopefully, to get it well and truly in the middle. Okay, so there's my awl. I'm not marking it and doing it exact, I'm just eyeballing as I always do. My throat, can't feel it. Yep, that. When I sew a signature in, yes, that's slightly higher, I think. Yeah, feels like it's moving about on me. I'll put all those in there. Let me get them out again. That's better. Don't move about on me. It's alright with one in, but once I get the next in, let's try that. Okay. So I'm trying to let you see, but not move my pictures, not move my signature about. Oh, it's not very tall, long needle, this one. Oh, it's gone straight through anyway. It's quite fat. Oh, that's it. Okay, we've started. So the next one, I will go quite a way down. I think I haven't got anything. Oh, I have got short things in, haven't I? I was going to say I haven't got anything short in it. But I have. Yeah, that's in the middle. It's quite tough because, like I say, I put the masking tape on the inside and I've put some washi now on the outside, if you like, in the middle. Oh, what was that? Yeah, so it's nice and strong. Come through. That's it. Aren't they cheerful, those birds? Really, really are. Right, what have we got? Out there. Oh no, I'm going to go through the middle of me birdie. Let's try and do it at his feet. Bless him. Whoops. That is, yes, in there. That's the thing with having no spine and just folding it over. You've got a very small target to get your thread through. Okay, Now then, this is the one. Are you going to go back through, straight through, no messing? No. I can feel some resistance, and I can see it's not happy with itself. One more go, and then I'll put the oil through again if I can't. I don't want to rip the pages. No, it's obviously moved, so let me try and follow it. Yeah, so that's you back in line. So I didn't punch another hole, I just tried to find the hole, you know, the original one with the point of the awl, because this is a blunt needle. Now in theory that should... Oh, I pulled it out. I think it was through and I pulled it out, but no, it's going back. Oh, I'm through. I'm through. Hooray. Right. Have we split? This is my trick. I normally put the... And you can't always tell. You know, put the string through itself. Don't think I have, but... That one's pulled tight. Yeah, they're both pulling tight when I pull them. I just really want to make sure that I haven't. I'll put one knot in, I think, and then I'll free the papers. Free the papers. And I'll be able to, you know, look through then. Oh, stuck that on the lace. Whoops, you don't go in there. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. It would be so lovely to do it in one go. Let's move that big book from under there. Okay, hold your breath. Oh, it won't through the envelope fine. Yeah, but I don't like to say there are no big holes, so just, you know, you get a bit of a hole where you pull your strings tight, but okay. Well, this is the real test, is does it move about? I think I'll only know once I start using it, so I'll just leave the strings really long. Often when you start adding bits and pieces in, if you've got your thread through itself, it kind of loosens up and you'll start getting movement here. I don't want to make it loose by moving it, but you know, it feels fine at the moment. But I'll leave those threads, and then, yeah, if all stays good, then I will put a charm or something on them, some beads probably. And if it becomes loose, then I've got the full length of them to get it back. Let's have a look what this is going to look like in here then. Lovely. Yeah, pleased with that. Once we get embellishing, it's going to be, yeah. Ooh, happy. Right, let's take that out and get some lace on here. Oh yeah, I want some lace on there. I'm just thinking if that starts moving around, it shouldn't do. It feels like it's fine. Let's just go with it, shall we? What colour do we want with this? Deep pink, deepish pink. What else have we got? Well, it's definitely pink, isn't it? This I was going to say that's a nice colour, but look how thick it is. Yeah, I think I was using that for pockets, wasn't I? And I forgot. I've got deep pink ribbon, which I don't really want. No, I think this is the one. There must have been a reason for it being there, yeah. So let's go in over that one as well. So shall we have the fancy at the front edge? Yeah, we will. so let's do the front edge first. Fabri-Tac. What did I do with it? Oh, I tidied away. Who knew? Right, am I in? Yep. Ew. That's gloopy. Ooh. Gloopy and wet as well, so I can't. Right, let's just get this bit down and then. That's the right side, yeah. Nice and quiet, apart from the cars going past. You hear the pigeons cooing. I don't know if you can, because even they're cooing quietly at the minute. We've had some rain this morning, so the plants look happy. The grass is not very, it's now dark brown instead of wheat brown, but I'm sure it will green up if it keeps raining. It's still hot though, muggy. Not as hot as it has been. It's you know, breathable and nice, but it's not cold. Ooh. Some of these bottles, the other one's got a lovely cap on it. This one, if you tighten it too much, it just sort of goes round on itself and untightens again. Alright, does that need more under there? Yeah, forgot about that. I didn't know how far I was going. Okay. Oh, not that far. The bag's going there as well, isn't it? So not quite, but it will. Oh, it is. Yeah, the bag's going right up to it. There was something, wasn't there something else that I was putting on? Was that supposed to be going on the bottom of there? Probably. It's not now, excuse me, hiccuping. I can't remember for the life of me what was. Oh, these, right, bear with me. That's it. I've got that little flower, haven't I? Had a bee from Nikki. Lovely bee. That's a bit high up. Can't remember what I said was going across there. I remember I had some rick-rack for here. Oh, I was talking about washi, the gold washi up there, wasn't I? The rick-rack on there. Oh yeah, maybe one of these clusters. Maybe, we'll see. That'll be at the end. What else have I got? Oh, I found a stamp when I was tidying up and she's just the colour, so some bling. Right, so what shall I do? Shall we stick the bag on? Because I think that needs to stick on and yeah, be allowed to dry. Right, I want to fasten that bit down. Rather than cut it off, I just folded it over so that yeah, it's just giving it a bit of strength. So let's just fasten it down. Oh, excuse me, beg your pardon. Yeah, this is the one that's going to take a bit of drying, isn't it? What am I going to stick it down with? You see, I think art glitter would be the thing, but I'm only going to get one go. How high shall I go? There. Maybe if I just do, if I've got you straight, one side and then the other. What do you think? Shall I do this? Or is that going to need Fabri-Tac at the bottom? I don't know. Let's just chuck some glue on and see what happens. I mean, it's not like it's a heavy bag, and it's going to take a lot of gluing, and it's going to have other things, isn't it, holding it down, the washi and these. No, that's art glitter, so in theory it should have grabbed. going to see if I can get Fabri-Tac under the bottom, or if it's grabbed. It's a gorgeous bag, isn't it? Gorgeous. Right. Yep, I might just be able to, just because it's going on to lace, and the lace would probably just soak up the, whoops, don't spill it. That's it. Yeah. Right, don't ooze out. Lovely. Lovely job. The crafting gods were with me there, because I don't really know what I was doing. I just did it. So I'm thinking once I've got all these bits stuck on the front, I'm going to have to leave it alone. Yeah, I might be able to sort the pockets out, but won't be able to embellish it like I was hoping, because they need to dry. But we really need to get this on, don't we? So let's do it. Let's get this cover done, and then tomorrow we can come on and just embellish. All the major work will be done. Construction work. Right. No, I'll go with Fabri-Tac. It's just I don't want it to glue the bag shut, go through and glue my bag shut. I'll have to put something that, oops, went a bit close to the edge there. I mean, I want it close to the edge. I'll have to put something in there quickly, Denise. I ain't got out. That's it, it's open. Now I can pat it down a bit more. Yeah, that's really going to protect that edge when we're putting things in and out. You're not quite down there, are you? Whoops. This will hold it down as well, won't it? Let's go for it and see how we do. So it was created on a disc, so, oops, in theory that should grab quite well. But there's a lot of Fabri-Tac on it, so it's going to take a bit of a little bit of drying. I didn't know if I wanted something down there where those ribbons are. Oh, I just rub my hands. I've got glue threads hanging off as usual, but when you try to pick something up like this, it stays attached. Have I still? Or maybe the bee's just flying around on his own. Yeah. Oh, you are attached to me, aren't you? I must have something on me somewhere. Maybe it was on him. Yeah, I was just looking at it thinking, what am I going to stick it on with? I'm going to have to put it on the glue book or some glue paper with some... do you want something behind it? Is he showing up nice enough? I think he is. Yep, still got glue all over me. Right, let's... The thing is, I have to do it fairly quick, otherwise where I start will be dry. But I want all these little sticky out bits gluing down, otherwise they'll... Oh, those little... I'm going to call them stamen. These dealy boppers, what are they called? Stamen's part of a plant, isn't it? Feelers? What's the proper name for them? Antennae? Anyway, you know what I'm on about now with all those words. Probably our antennae, I don't know. Okay, just put him down. Cloth. Yeah, the good thing about the art glitter is if there is any that I haven't seen that's come through, it will dry clear and not particularly shiny. Oh, can nearly see through that a little bit. What tags will we having in the front, and where are they? I'm sure I will add more things as I go along to the front of this this cover. I've got those little... why don't you want to go in? they here? Oh yeah, there was the bow as well. So I've got a pink bow. I won't do it yet, I'll let it dry and decide where it's going. I brought a gold bow, which might, you know, offset the bee a little bit. Got these little cherry blossom. One of those might be nice there. Yeah, I've got pink buttons. So yeah, I've got all sorts of bits still to go on there. And of course the snippets, not snippets, clusters and bling. Yeah, so more things will arrive on there. I think I can put my, because if I don't do it now and go off camera, I won't remember to do it. So I was thinking a bit of gold across there. Just holding that down, yeah. Yeah, holding that frilly bit of bag down, so that when we're putting things in and out of it, it's safe. Can you hear the magpies? I was reading something about, when was I watching it? Might have been a YouTube thing I was watching. About, they're allegedly, I don't know how people know these things, they're allegedly one of the most intelligent birds. Oh, and yeah, very, you know, sociable within their groups. So they stay with their mate, but they stay in not necessarily family groups, but what is it, in little flocks, I suppose. A group of birds is a flock, isn't it? It's pretty. Where's the tags then? That's what I was looking for, isn't it? Tidied up a bit too well. There they are. Yeah, so these big ones I've stitched around. So I did, I think the zigzag one you saw, I did a straight stitch around one, excuse me, around the other one, and then a really, really tiny, teeny tiny, I don't use that one very often, zigzag around that one. I'm only going to put 2 in the front. Now, do I want to ink them with green or ink? No, I want to ink them with brown. And I don't know which 2. And I am going to put some kind of string through them, but again, I don't know what yet. So shall we have a plain one and a birdie one, do you think, or shall we have 2 birdie ones? Decisions. If I use the 2 birdie ones, I think I will, then we can embellish that other one to go inside, can't we? So I think this might be the video for today, and then, yeah, like I say, I can come on tomorrow. It's the back that needs it, isn't it? And we can embellish straight away because it'll all be dry and ready. And yeah, have the fun bit. I mean, you can't see them when they're in, but when they're out, so yeah, they'll have some nice threads through. I'll have to choose what threads. I stitched around the small ones as well. Look, they need inking. So yeah, we'll call that a video for now, and then tomorrow it will be the fun bit of, oh, some nice pink there, that might be nice, embellishing. So thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, or just to let me know you're there, and come back tomorrow and we will see how far we get. I'm not going to say we'll finish, because we never do we? I always say I'm going to embellish in a day, and we never do. Yeah, definitely needs more. It's beautiful, but it's not finished that yet, is it? I'll just leave you with a quick run through of what we've produced. Oh yeah, I need to dig out the Laura Ashley book as well to find something for there. Just check I've got all my pages in the right way. I didn't check that, did I? I think I would have noticed by now, hopefully, if I didn't. And yeah, not a lot I can do if I didn't. That's quite clever the way that one goes across there, because that's 2 different pages, isn't it? That's the bee. Yep, okay, that's it. I'll leave you with that. We need to finish that one as well, don't we? Okay, bye for now. Have a lovely evening.